Nah, it just took me to searching.
Should be waiting on an invite.
My fucking chair I'm in.
You thought it was Hornets Puddles?
No, it's I've got a rocking chair where I can bend my knee flat or straight down, and I can use it to try to strengthen my knee.
No, we be hearing Hornets Puddles doing that shit.
Yeah,
I thought that's what it was the other night. So I was like, is that Hornets Puddles going? Or I said something like along the line. I'm not recording this one. You know what? You know what? Might as well. No.
Okay. Yeah, mine's already broadcasting. Mine's already broadcasting.
I got a lead session all the way back to the fucking meeting.
I joined yours in it. I don't know.
No, it's fine. I'm doing it. Alright, I know this time. That's the same thing.
No, just don't fucking renege.
I mean, I felt like I had a right. I was down 21 points. And he wasn't even the reason I came back. The reason I came back was because you fucking quit on me.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
I mean, technically, if I was an asshole, I would say give me the win. But I'm not an asshole. Oh, this motherfucker's got gloves.
Who?
I need to get Ronnie. Or Hornet, my bad. I need to get gloves for my wheel, because like I'm starting to fuck the side of it up. He's got gloves. I don't. I need to get gloves for mine though, because where I keep my hands at,
EA Sports
I'm
coverage of the
fucking
National
like the leather up on the
is
side.
on the air.
God damn,
Coming
Luke
up,
Kuechly's
it's a
got
battle to
119
represent the
tackles this
NFC
season.
in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a
Brian
classic
Air like
in
I had
store
131.
between the New Orleans Saints
And I haven't
the
been
Los
playing.
Angeles Rams.
Just want to put that out there.
For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time.
He also had
Super
3
Bowl
interceptions
57,
with Luke
we are
Kuechly. I only have
underway
1.
now in the NFC
with,
Championship, taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one
And you
out.
got a
The
forced
first drive
fumble,
will start
and
at
I
the 25.
have a forced fumble. So the only thing that's different between those two is the tackles.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because
and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, LA. Calvin Ridley, 70 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing
she
these
was
guys a
texting me.
step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Saints nothing.
Alright, take 2 of the NFC Championship games. And
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I think I'd be able to last.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Hurts. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 27-yard line.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Saints.
And I can actually use him. I can still run, though.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, really? You gonna do that? Too easy.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
24 yards.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
New Orleans.
And now some motion before the
What
snap.
the?
And this will be our first penalty
It
of
was
the
on
night's
me.
proceedings. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Yeah, I kept clicking the wrong button. Shit happened.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Thomas is gone. Love that.
Yeah, he got up and went right back down, didn't he?
Yeah, it's called an injury. Kind of happens
They'll
when you get
throw
hit by
on
2
first
guys
down with Hurts.
that have 99
Now they go
hit power.
screen, it's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Complete.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Reggie Bush.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Dislocated.
It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll
Next man up, my guy.
And he is out of bounds, but
Yeah,
first he gets it
that's one I'll
inside the
give you.
10 to the 7. His
Ain't
first
it?
catch in this
Yep,
NFC
Pittman.
Championship
Michael
game,
Pittman.
but it's a first down.
I don't know where the fuck he came from.
Me. He's good. I know he's good.
I know he don't do shit for me.
Here's an inside give.
Because I have fucking Hopkins, Hill, and Thomas.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Motherfucker.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
To number 20.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, and he takes
That
it
one does,
across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill keeping it himself from a yard
You know, it'd be ironic though.
And the Saints are within
If
an
they get
extra
a
point of
rushing,
tying this thing up.
Passing, and
I'd have to
receiving
say that for
touchdown.
him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs
How did
finished the
that
deal.
not get blocked?
Give him credit for making it happen.
Myers
He was
connects
there.
on the PAT, and we are tied at
No, I
7.
know he was.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
What do you want me to tell you?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, you know what it is, Bill? You're not wearing the uniforms, bro.
To about the 22.
You're in the wrong uniform. Fuck, we gotta restart again. Take 3.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they?
Oh, what the fuck?
The 20.
I gave you that one.
Yeah, I know you did. I
wanted to see the slide. I wanted to see the slide. Alright, that's the only one you're going to get there.
And the Rams have taken the lead.
Greg Zuerlein lining up for the
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing,
what's crazy is, like, I knew that play was coming.
This one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably
I know
won't be
once
the last
the receiver comes in,
this one.
it's a halfback toss
out on the field and
to the
they will
left.
send this one away.
But I don't have, you know, 90 overall fucking linebackers.
And ultimately cannot get
I've
this
got
out to the 25-yard
minus
line.
Urlacher,
He's dropped it to
best
23.
80. So.
23-yard line.
Sorry. I work with what I got.
The offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll need to come
rephrase
from
that,
behind
lose
if
with
they
what I
want to
got,
play in
but
2 weeks
still.
as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Aaron Donald.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
I ain't scared to pass out of that formation
And
or
he'll
something?
get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
16 yards. And the Saints first down.
But first down, Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another
I don't even know who come in on
trying to
him
look
right there.
downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't
Well, I
find
mean, you
anyone
got
open, could he?
1,
No, not
2,
enough time. They
3
hit him and forced
superstars
that incompletion.
and an X factor on your D-line. And look how many I have on my O-line.
Second down, here's
Like,
Jalen
that
Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The superstar and X
And
factor
he'll get it out a
actually
couple
help.
yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a
So
third
the fact that I
down.
can even get yards on you, incredible. I mean, you got the best team in the league, dude.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A quick slant to Hill.
It's all right, though. I got Tyreek Hill, baby!
It's all right, baby. I got Jalen Ramsey.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up
he
a
was a little
first
late.
and goal.
Yeah, but he still caught him.
It's fine. Ward, he just got shoulder shrugged. And that's your baby right there, Denzel Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your baby, and I made him look fucking silly.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a minuscule gain.
Oh, I can't wait to get some O-line that
actually
actually know how to block.
Only a yard that time. Second
Actually,
and goal.
let me be frank.
Be
I
interesting
can't
to
wait
see
to
now
get
what they do
fucking
offensively
Kamara
down near
back.
the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Damn.
A big play
They just laid
forthcoming.
Taysom Hill out.
Yeah, and what's crazy is he's a quarterback, right? And he fucking got right the fuck back up.
Oh, come on, Law!
Crazy, right?
That was an interesting.
He got right the fuck back up.
As soon as he got
He's quarterback.
the pocket, I thought
Yeah,
that
he could run for yardage.
That means he's kind of like
What often
badass or
happens
something,
now,
right?
These quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that just.
And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Big game, dog.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
I don't even have tackle aggressive on.
It's a foot race. Touchdown. down.
Yep, good game. Can't stop your fucking run.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams strike quickly here
Because
for
I
6
guess
points.
with these uniforms, he's made out of butter, so.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive. And
You
get
never
off to a
heard
nice
that?
Start.
I
They
mean,
went
you're
for the
in all
whole
yellow.
thing And got it. That's a
Yeah,
great
but
way to
I've
send a
never heard
message
of
to
it
the
like
opposing
that.
team.
What'd he do? Melt down into the ground and then come back up out?
That'll be taken
No,
about a
he's
yard deep.
fucking butter, so he's
And
fucking
he'll be brought
slippery
down
as
at the
fuck.
28-yard line, so the
They
decision
can't
to bring it
touch
out of
him.
the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their
The
own
fuck?
28-yard line.
I mean, I'm in
The
mayonnaise,
Saints
so
offense
they're
on the field, ready
sticking
to
to
get
me
their
like
drive started.
fucking
and
nothing.
the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
And he is into the end
You
zone.
piece of shit, why didn't you
Touchdown,
fucking
New
tackle him?
Orleans.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, 72 yards.
Lazy
And
fuck.
the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
As a former
What?
DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the
I
plays
said,
they
yeah, I
dream
am.
up.
Thank you.
Correct on both counts. All right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
I mean,
That
I
should
don't
have been
think
done
I
in Big
put
Sky
tackle.
Country. Aren't any speed
Tackle
limits
aggressive
out there?
on, but
And off he
if I did,
went. Glad I
we're
wasn't
about
the
to
one
make
trying
sure
to
that's
chase
not
it.
on. I don't think I
Extra
did.
point
It's not
up
one
and
of my
through by Myers. And they're back with it a
pregame
touchdown
routines.
at 21-14.
There you go, buddy. Because guess what?
This game back with it a touchdown now as the kickoff's
That was actually
away.
pretty weak.
Fielded in the end
Mine
zone.
was.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right, let's go see. I don't think I
At their
had.
own 20-yard line.
Oh, I do. All right, I'm fucking retarded.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground
Plant.
all the way to the house. Now the
he
defense
just made him
they're
go on a go.
expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it?
Did I
big
call it
time,
right,
John?
dog?
Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Man.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, this is run to the left, right.
To throw again. Wilson airing it out, looking for Ridley.
I don't know why my guy
Wide
stopped.
open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Calvin Ridley, an 80-yard touchdown.
That's what all
And the
dog has,
Rams
though.
strike quickly
It's
here
either
for
slants
6
or
points.
streaks.
That was, no, that wasn't. That was a
First
tight end
quarter,
attack.
This lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful
It's
on the
still
other
streaks.
sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball
What
game.
are
where
they
one team
doing?
is pressing,
Verticals.
and that team can't get the ball over half court.
Essentially.
I mean, they're stealing it and scoring it. Layups,
Okay,
the
deep,
whole deal.
short. You ain't got
That's
no
what it
medium
feels like
game.
right now. They are all over them.
What I'm trying to say.
And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
I'm feeling good now. Like,
The Saints offense
I don't give a
on the
fuck if I
field
lose
ready
or
to
win
get
this
their
shit.
drive started.
I'm feeling great.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Bro, I wish I
The
was
defense,
fucking.
you know they're ready. They don't want that
Let
to
me tell
happen.
you.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see
I'm
how
about
they
drunk.
adjust.
Officially
I'm about
nothing on
drunk.
that
I
last
ain't gonna
run.
lie.
They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right.
Oh, my
Give him 5 on
pussy
the carry there, and it'll
hurts.
set up a 3rd down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going
No,
forward.
every time he hits me like that, I'm just gonna yell that
Nickel
out.
set here defensively for 3rd down.
Just cause.
Out out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's got his
never mind. I can't say it. He didn't hit me hard. God damn it.
Dog,
you gotta hit me harder than that. What the fuck?
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Oh, my pussy hurt!
At him.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Come on, bro. Hey, this makes the game like a lot more enjoyable, right? Than the last one. Come on, come on.
And taking it across
I'm not talking shit, sort of, but
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
But not before they're inside.
Passing the rougher. Roughing the passer.
I was about to say passing the rougher. What?
Yeah.
Are you fucking drunk? I thought I was a drunk one here.
I wish.
I thought I was a drunk one here. What the fuck? Passing the rough. Alright.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Guess what? Touchdown, Tyreek Hill! Oh, wait. I need to be quiet. My ring is asleep.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints are back within a score.
His wife's going to bitch smack him once the baby gets there if he yells like that.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
No, the baby's going to bitch slap me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Saints,
probably.
21.
Because I can promise you
now as the kickoff's away.
The baby's gonna have just as much fucking attitude as the damn mama does.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
here. Hell, look at Leland.
25.
The fuck?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And 12.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I already know what you're doing. Just don't even do it.
Here's Wilson. He's going to drop this underneath to
Not what I thought you were going to do.
We are in for a good one as we're through one.
I thought he was going to go deep.
EA Sports.
28. Saints, 21.
You won't go deep on the left side, though.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Damn play button yet. All right, you're good.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Say what?
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I don't need to yell. It's past midnight. People trying to sleep in my house, you know what I mean? No, he's going left. No, he's going right. See, if I did that, my O-line would have jumped. Oh, just like that right there.
That's bullshit. I didn't even...
Good shit, buddy. Hey, same shit happened to me, dude. So. You get to change the play too much, and somebody's gonna jump.
1st and 15.
He's going left.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
You realize I have that guy back now, right? He was injured the last one. He's back now.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Oh, I fucked up, dude.
It's caught by the big
I read that.
I'm going off mic review.
Give him 18 yards on that one, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and
means
their
I can
strength
talk all
to
the shit I
occupy
want.
some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a
I'm sitting
refined
on
route
top
runner.
shit, man.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his
I'm
background
drunk.
with his footwork.
And for
I
the
still
Saints
feel like
here on
Dog's going
third
soft
down,
on
an
me.
extra defensive back on the field. Wilson. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
I wouldn't catch him even if I wouldn't have went to the back.
Touchdown passes now. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Doug's is the best team in the NFC, man.
Okay, we need to double check here with
What can I
Marvin
say?
because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives,
99 over
5
90 overall
touchdowns,
team.
and
That
they've got a
kind
nice
of makes a
healthy
big
lead.
difference.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point.
Shit,
They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now-
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, good luck. He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the
I did
field ready
have
to get their drive started.
Hopkins,
They trail early
Hill,
on
and
the road
Thomas.
in the playoffs. Not a great combination,
But,
as they've got it
Thomas
first
is
and
hurt
10.
now.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Aaron Donald.
That's just a pile of bodies
So,
there, and
I
that's
have
when you
some
kind
guy
of find
named
out who's a
Pittman.
tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to
Pittman
walk away from
Jr.
that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
But Holmes likes to still get me yards, so it doesn't matter.
And they'll take
And
him
look,
down
another
at
flag.
the 31-yard
Hey, good shit,
line.
Chase Young.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him, and they haven't done it successfully. The penalty is a result of that hit there.
Bro, it's a simple fact that, like, I don't have a defense to compete with his offense.
So now a fresh set of
Like,
downs,
I would
first
need
and 10
a-
after roughing the passer.
A line that would be able to suffice against his 99 overall defensive line.
And they'll get to him
Their
after a
offensive
gain of
line.
7 to the 47.
And I would
It's a
need
gain of 7.
cornerbacks that
Brings
are
up second
fucking
and
90 and
3
above to
at
deal
the
with his
Rams' 47-yard line.
99 overall fucking
Able to get
receivers.
7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Hurts.
I mean, I'm only one man. Like, I can't
And that
do
play will go
everything on the
nowhere.
damn field
Losing
myself.
yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I tried.
And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw
thanks,
it at
dog.
the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can
Thanks,
pick it
dog.
up. Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
A gain of 22
On
yards.
1st down, it's Hill. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of
10
bounds.
yards on the pickup.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Thanks, dog.
New Orleans. Tyreek Hill
Touchdown.
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Yeah, I should have figured that
Let me
one
go
out.
and show my age a little bit.
I'm down. I'm going to lose anyways. It doesn't
From
matter.
the 3-yard
So.
line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake.
I figured
and now
I'd
he's
try
gonna
it.
get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to
I gotta
reliable.
pee.
Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
I can't wait for halftime. I got to piss.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
I'm sorry, do you want to face
you've
dog
almost got to
in the
get down to
fucking
those starters blocks like you're a
Super Bowl?
sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40
I mean,
mark.
dog
down
really
to
isn't that
39. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, I'm going to lose, Richard.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I don't have the team to compete with dogs.
There, a quick slant, and then he just had a seat.
Like, literally, dogs is the only
when you hit it on the run like
player
that,
with a 99 overall team.
To the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone.
That's what happens when you bullshit the fucking trade system.
That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly into the hands of the receiver,
I commend it.
And then he was gone.
Do what you got to do to win, but.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I'm not one of those players that does that. I don't even think I've made one single fucking trade that's bullshit worthy.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And going. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 40 yards. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
New Orleans.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Bye, Shockey.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And that'll get him halfway as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
No injury?
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That sucks.
Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Bye, Shockey.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for
Headset
our EA
died.
Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles Darpin. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Saints get a bit closer. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT. And this is back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. Now Wilson on first down. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
7 yards the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And the Saints first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At their 48-yard line.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Saints.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one's back to an 8-point game.
Makes the score Rams 49, Saints 41.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Wilson. He's going to go up top again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Hurts pass complete to.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And almost intercepted. If he could have picked it, maybe some space to go the other way. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
10 yards to go.
Hurts, he's going to keep this on the option. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Calvin Ridley saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down.
Throwing is Hurts. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At their
now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 25-yard line.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Saints get a bit closer.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Hurts will throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
49.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Now Wilson. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this one is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Here's Wilson. This one caught by Ridley. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. To throw again is Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of, and this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Rams 63, Saints 49.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
First down, Saints.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Option play, and Hill will keep it. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up
on 2nd and 12. Hill under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Aaron Donald, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It'll be Hurts on the option, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
New Orleans.
Jalen Hurts scoring on the 2-yard keeper, and the Saints are back within a score.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
And option football means exactly what you just talked about, assignment football for defenders, and that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson airing it out, looking for Ridley. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And again this time to the tailback. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now they try the right side here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
DeAndre Hopkins saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Mecole Hardman. He will take this all the way. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the 4th.
And this is that time of game where every big play is magnified.
Hey, Cowboy, how you like that, buddy?
Kick return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regained
I
the
bet
lead.
you he's cussing about right now.
And they will take a 7-point
I'll be
lead
back.
now.
I just had to give him some shit. I just ran a kickoff back all the way back on him.
Saints 63.
I'll be back.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll drop to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Mostert. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking. I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Raheem Mostert saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Good. Makes the score Rams 77, Saints 63.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 34.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And it's 3rd down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
87.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Why?
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
That's the best part. That's the best part.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
So how you playing?
84. Saints 63.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what'd you do? Throw it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, no. I know why she's saying no. He's just right down the fucking street. I know.
Now
I doubt if he
Brown's right out
does.
of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Now, when it does, text me and Michael will be over. Fuck the law.
Hey, Bill. She support the right month over there.
Uh-huh. My keyboard changes colors.
Yeah, I bet it does for fucking Pride Month. You fucking gay-ass motherfucker.
Yep, you're right. I am. I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body.
I feel that. I'm a lesbian trapped in the... I fucked myself there. Never mind. That's his choosing their person.
Hey, cowboy. He left.
Play clock down to 0.
Oh, shit.
And this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, he's got 2
And
delay
that'll be
games,
accepted,
so I
of
don't know what
course,
to
and
do.
that
It's going
moves
to
him
kick him
back
out here in a
5.
minute. Yeah, I know. Your peer has been kicked for excessive griefing. So did it give me the game? There was only 4 minutes left in the game. Fuck no, it didn't. I'm taking the win then. Alright. You guys seen that game. I beat his fucking ass.